It's been a journey. Why don't you tell us something about how long has your career spanned, and how long have you been building homes and doing business from your younger days till today?
Let me start the last part of the question first. How long I've been building homes? I suppose from 1975 onwards. But earlier, I was involved in manufacturing businesses like manufacturing storage batteries under the name of Willard and precision electrical motors. All this while, I was a great horseman. I used to play polo. So it was a judicial mix of sports and looking after the manufacturing units. And before that, I had a quite turn and twist in my life. Before that, I was in the army, and I was a commissioned officer in a very famous company, regiment called Deccan Horse. I was there for 9 years. And I came into the army also by accident, frankly, because I went from India to do aeronautical engineering long time back. And there, since I was more in sports, and I was used to play polo, tennis and all. So I got involved into a certain different crowd in England. And so my talent was more horses and then the actual engineering. So I was advised, and that it's better for me to apply for the Indian Army, which just started. We're talking 1940, just about the end of 47, just after independence. And I applied in Sandhurst, which is most prestigious place in England, to select officers. I stood first there, and I came to Dehradun, and I did 2 years IMA training, and then I was 9 years in this thing. Then thereafter, meanwhile, I got married in 1954 to a wonderful lady, and who we spent 65 years together, and a great companionship. She was a wonderful person to be like a rock in my life. And and before that, I had a very turn and twists. My early education was, would you be surprised? Was
part
in a place called Bulandshahr, which is city, UP. So I come from a rural background. I was born in a village, and so how village schools are, and as my family moved, my father was a lawyer, so as he moved to Bulandshahr, so did I. And I was put into a school, madrasa first time, because...
From a madrasa to education abroad,
madrasa,
and then the Indian Army, then business. It's been a very adventurous journey, Mr. KP Singh.
To stop forward, one step back. So madrasa, I jumped off from there after 3-4 months. I said, what the hell am I studying? It didn't fit me. So then I did my sort of schooling and college in Meerut. And then, so it is a turn and twist, unpredictable. But whichever turn I took, I had one thing. I said, I will succeed. I had courage and determination. And every part of my life I enjoyed, except the last one, where I was involved in building this township in Gurgaon. It was one of the most difficult things to make a township. It is not, to you guys it looked very simple, but it was a very difficult process how to build a township. So that was the difficult part.